But that's Joe Dumas. That's your GM.
I think he needs to be fired. He's still living in the fame of the 80s wins.
But you all still have the
80s,
same
90s.
team from that championship, basically.
Right.
Why?
Basically,
As a Pistons fan, I'm asking.
minus our glue, which is in the person of Mr. Big Shot, Chauncey Billups.
That's
and
right.
Rasheed Wallace, our big man in the middle there. So if we can fill that, I think that was a dumb trade for Iverson off the WAP. That killed the team. That broke the team to pieces.
Mhm.
All that drive was
Everything was gone.
lost after we got rid of Chauncey. He was our leader. But if we could find a person, which I don't think is in Tracy McGrady, to put our team back together, we'll be all right.
That's another done player. Tracy,
Finish.
injuries.
Finito.
Knees back, everything.
Finito.
Him and Yao Ming.
Only one person I see come back and really impress me because I was ready. He made me so angry in his first year.
I know whose name she's going to call. Call his name.
Grant Hill.
I thought you was going to say that.
Grant Hill.
He is playing the ball he's known for from Duke University.
Well, you got to remember,
But
he
his
missed
first-
all those games.
yeah.
So now he still
He's
have those
fresh
young
legs.
legs.
Fresh
He can
legs.
still make little runs.
I had a young and they always break up.
No.
he have fresh legs. Meaning
Fresh in
Yeah,
terms of
he
not
doesn't have
playing
all-
as many games.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Like how KG has thousands and thousands of minutes on
Mileage.
them legs. Yeah. You got to be careful with KG now. You know, you can't kick them tires too hard.
No.
Now, let's get into some NBA All-Star talk. Let me just give down everybody who's leading right now in the All-Star talk. Of course, in the East, you have LeBron, Amari, Dwayne Wade, Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard. In the West, you have Durant, Carmelo, Kobe, Chris Paul. Now, when we get to the centers, I noticed something about the West. The West has no true, real, big center. I mean, that you could say to start. Yao Ming is leading in votes as always.
Has he
because,
played a game this season?
I think probably like 5.
Did he play actually?
Yeah, he played a couple games. He actually, I'll give him some props. He looked okay in his first games when he's playing.
I think the Chinese have a problem with their legs because they're inserting sticks in their bones.
But I think he's just too tall. That's it.
Yeah, when you have that
so
much
what
weight
happened
on
to
that
another
frame.
7-foot player like him in the NBA?
They usually don't last that
Yeah,
long.
when you go
That's
Sean
true.
Bradley,
Manute Bol,
Manute Bol,
Yeah.
The knees and the,
Yeah.
even Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas
Yeah.
had problems with his feet. going around.
7'1",
So
7'2",
you think they have a
is
lipo on height?
It's just something when you when you start getting to a certain height. Yeah, the joints and everything.
Start falling apart.
Yeah, things just go awry. Once again, if you want to call in 352-3984 and 352-3985.
Question, Perez. I see yesterday, I watched the highlights for that game with Lakers and Clippers. Byron Davis, Lamar Odom in the match. Who you think will win that fight?
Brian Davis, Lamar Odom? I go with Brian Davis.
I gave with Byron Davis also.
go with
Because Lamar already it looked like he's getting for his wife. He backed off.
No, but you know what was funny? The peacemaker was Ron Artest.
No, he wasn't. He was
Ron
trying
Artest
to get
was
his little elbow in there.
No. Don't speak that. See,
I know
Ron-
him. You forget about the Piston brawling.
See, Ron
Auburn
is
Hill
trying
Ball.
to turn a different leaf. Y'all can't beat him with that same stick.
Okay,
Until he's proven different.
We're all talking about the Clippers, right? How do you feel about Blake Griffin?
I
Blake
don't feel-
Griffin should be in the All-Star game.
Yes.
Blake
One.
Griffin is a
Two,
phenomenal
in my
player.
opinion, because he was drafted this last year, even though this is first year playing, I still don't feel. I feel the other rookies who are playing well deserve a chance also. Not because
What
he's
you mean, to
dunking
be-
off
to be
everybody
rookie
here.
of the year?
Yes, in
Hold on,
terms
you
of
could look-
rookie of the year.
You could look at
ratings.
Blake Griffin's numbers, though. The man has.
Yeah, but this is second year of playing.
No.
This is second year in the league. My bad.
His first year, he only played preseason games. He
So it
never
doesn't count.
played
He's
an
a rookie.
official
He's a rookie
NBA game. And just look at his numbers. Through 36 games, he was averaging. Hold on, let me find his averaging out for you. Blake Griffin was averaging 21 points a game. And in rebounds, he was getting 12 rebounds a game.
Wow.
I see
Okay,
we have
I
a
give
call
it
on the
to
line. Let's hear from the line. Caller?
How y'all doing?
Doing all right?
I ought to be talking with my Iverson.
What, you want your Iverson?
Don't be talking with my Iverson.
Hold on, Iverson?
Best player ever.
No. Blasphemy.
Take your time, boy.
Blasphemy.
And beat y'all up.
No. Where Iverson is now?
Iverson.
Where's Iverson now?
That's a good question.
See, I ain't trying to figure out. Where's Iverson? Iverson ain't that old.
They need to bring him back.
Where? Only Jesus coming back.
You know, you have Where's Waldo? We need to put out an ABB on Allen Iverson. If anyone has seen Allen Iverson, call in and let us know.
They showed something on bottom of ESPN News where he was playing in this league
Turkey.
in Turkey, and he's just being paid about $500,000 just to
Man, that's
come off the
bad how you
bench.
doing, my boy, though.
No.
That's
So,
terrible.
who's your boy?
Iverson. From 2000.
From 2000.
From 2000.
See,
He
Iverson had
still
that
need a
one
ring.
good run where he took them to the finals, but after that, what happened?
He needed help.
Yeah. That's what happened with Talon goes to Reese.
Yeah, do you think it's because he's a selfish ball player, or you just think it's...
Yeah, I think his ego bigger than his game. That
So-
could be what it is.
I'm an Iverson fan also, right?
I was one too.
And I think it might be his ego is a little bit bigger than the game. He had talent, but he never surrounded him with the right people. And I thought he got frustrated at a point and thought he had to do everything himself.
Yeah.
And once he went that point mentality, he didn't trust his teammates, so he became a hog. So that's what I think happened with Iverson as far as that went.
Now, do you think Iverson got somewhat of a bad rap? Because you remember when Kobe first came out, Kobe was the same way, shot a lot, took a lot of shots, tried to score all the points.
And he had to realize.
So the-
But you know what? I the biggest Laker hater.
Amen, my brother. I on your side. I on your side.
The Clippers beat them of all teams.
You to feel good.
I feel excellent.
All right, caller, thanks for the
I on
call.
your side.
All right. See, a lot of people are happy. See, I was
I
happy.
start that last week like what I did because I am truly a Laker hater fan, right? But I give it to Kobe. I give it to the Lakers. They repeat back-to-back championship.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing with them. They got talent. They got the money. So until my Pistons rebound to beat you guys, y'all are the best.
I think you'll be waiting a long,
They told me
time
that too.
for
Yeah, I did wait a long time from the last championship.
Yeah, and you love to wait again.
That's like 14 years.
Wow.
See, now,
From
speaking-
90 to 04 is 14 years.
If you're a true basketball team fan, and you have to appreciate the Lakers. I'm a Laker hater. Let me tell you how it
But
was.
I said I give it to them.
I went from a pure Laker hater and a Kobe hater to watch Kobe transform as a player, to watch them develop.
And be a real player in
be
terms
a
of
real
passing.
player. And then I watched them build a team around Kobe, and Kobe became a complete player in my eyes.
Yes.
Before he was just a scorer who hugged the ball, but now with a good team around him, he's become a complete player. Now, to switch over to my current team, Miami Heat, I believe that LeBron took a lot of flack when he left Cleveland.
Yeah.
He
But
still
I don't-
is.
And he's still taking a lot of flack. They have
Yeah.
him as a villain now. But I don't see nothing different from what they did with LeBron James and what they did with Kobe Bryant back then. Because now, check this. They put Lamar Odom and Paul Gasol around Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Paul Gasol is probably the best power forward. His best forward
Yeah.
in the league. So if
Give it to him.
So if you want to get mad for him going there,
The
that's-
Grizzlies days.
yeah, so now you can put him up against Chris Bosh. Now you want to put his argument now is Kobe better than Dwayne Wade, or is Dwayne Wade better than Kobe?
Yeah, at this point in their
Why
career.
would someone do that?
I mean, people are always going to
They
argue
don't even play the
that
same
question.
position.
No, yeah. Shooting guard. Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
So now you have LeBron with a Kobe around him, and you have him with a Chris Bosh around him. So he's built a complete team. Now I expect LeBron James now to become the great. His
Yeah.
numbers are looking similar to years past.
That's
but
what
he's
I say.
He's playing more efficient, and he doesn't have to work as hard to get the same numbers.
My MVP pick so
But those
far
numbers
for
were
this year
missing
is
Saturday
LeBron.
night, though.
Yeah, they were missing last.
Yeah,
couple
your
of games.
numbers. If you look at the games you all lost, minus LeBron, add LeBron 20-something plus points a game.
See, LeBron is a
That's
game
my-
changer.
Their victories.
That's a game changer.
That's my MVP bid for him, because they're saying that LeBron can't get it because Dwayne Wade will cancel it out, because
How?
it's the duo of them two. They try and say that Dwayne Wade is just as important to the team as LeBron James.
No, I don't
So we
actually
can't
agree
be-
with
No,
that.
because
Okay.
Wade started out and they won, right? They won, right? I think
Yeah,
Wade.
Wade
Yeah.
started two teams. I think LeBron
Yeah,
had a
and-
triple. And
Yeah, but I think
triple-double.
LeBron means more to that team
And Wade right
than
now.
Wade.
Even though it's Wade team.
Yeah,
Don't get that wrong.
No disrespect. That is Wade's team.
him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
me personally, I believe that he's worth more. But what I've seen people saying on NBA.com and other sports analysts, they're saying that the help of Wade is so much that it has to take away a little bit from LeBron or add to his greatness, because it's that much easier for him when you have a good player on the side.
See, and then when you come to this discussion, I always go back. If you say Jordan and Pippen was voted one of the 50 greatest players of all time, but you can't say, for Pippen being that I took away from Jordan.
Yeah.
No,
You can't
but
say that.
when he went Portland, he didn't do nothing.
No,
But
Pippen was
old
all
then.
right, and he was old.
He was old.
Yeah.
He was old.
But in
He's
their
like 38,
primes.
man. Come on now.
Hold, it's Grand Hill.
See,
Yeah,
no,
but see, there's a difference.
You had
Pippen-
those-
Mileage.
Yeah.
You win that one.
and see when you talk about that, remember when Jordan retired, the Bulls were not horrible. They weren't
Yeah, they went
championship.
to the Eastern Conference Finals
Yeah,
when
they
they
were a
lost to
horrible
New
team.
York. And Pippen
The Knicks,
led them.
yeah.
yeah,
they
so
lost to New
you
York.
can't say.
And the Knicks got beat from the Rockets that year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rockets won
Yeah.
back to back those 2 years.
Yeah.
Jordan was out.
See, and I think Pippen gets a bad rap because you always hear everybody say Jordan. But Pippen was very important
Instrumental.
Yeah.
to those teams.
Pippen was a 20-point a game
So what
guy.
happened to the John Paxsons and the...
See, I think that goes back. Sometimes you get famous just by who
because,
you
yeah,
play with.
associated with.
because John
No,
Paxson?
I'm saying John
See?
Paxson got more credit because he was on a great team.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because if you put them
Greg
on,
Rodgers
on
and-
another team, they wouldn't be game changers
Yeah.
because they're on that team.
I just going to say, look at the Derek Fishers.
No, you can't say that about Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher is
He hit some big shots.
He's a very
Yeah, he's a
I'm
clutch.
talking in terms of big shots.
Okay, big shots.
Robert Horry?
Robert Horry is
Yeah.
very instrumental no matter what team he's on. Also.
Yeah.
He played on
Always
3
in the right
championship
place
games.
at the right time.
The Rockets. He played on the Spurs and he played on the Lakers team.
you
And
can't
he
compare
hit
them
big
to
shots
them.
each time.
You can't compare them to Steve Kerr, John Paxson, because those guys only got maybe 10 minutes a game. Robert Horry
And
started.
they hit
Yeah.
the big shots though.
They hit the big shots. Yeah, they did.
See, that's just
See,
being
they
able to
were
come through in the
filling in
clutch.
for Jordan when Jordan need him. He's like a Carlos Arroyo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first
See
of all.
all team?
Yeah.
He doesn't need to hit them shots when
Yeah.
necessary.
Yeah, that's what it is.
See, and that's the point of when you're on a great team, being able to hit those clutch shots. Because, come on, if Jordan pass you that ball and you miss that shot, you know at the end of the game,
Hold
you're going to
on.
hear from that.
Perez, enormous time. I used to be screaming at the TV. These guys only get paid to hit these open shots and they miss
That's
it.
it. That's it. And that's what Kobe, like about when the Lakers had
How
the
could you miss a
losing
shot you
streak.
get paid to do?
Thank you.
When they were on the little losing streak and when they lost to Miami at the end at the Christmas game, I
Yeah.
think it
Yes.
was,
The blow.
Kobe was emphasizing that point. I'm like, I only could do so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need you guys to do
do
what you're
something.
supposed to do.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
what I mean? When you're on a team, there might be a lot of pressure, but you might only get 4 shots in the game. You have to do it all 4.
Thank you. You have to
You
do,
have to do it
especially
all
if it's
4.
open.
I'm telling you, you have to do it all 4.
You can't let pressure and
Why
things like
open
that get
shots
you.
they hitting? It's like, what y'all getting paid for?
I know you say that a lot when you're watching Detroit Pistons games.
Oh, come on. You know that.
See, while we talking about basketball, let me ask you another question. Steve Nash, playing in Phoenix. Phoenix has no chance at the championship this
My
year.
boy
None
needs help.
whatsoever. No, but not even help.
Break out the SOS sign.
As a player like that, he's a 2-time MVP.
Right.
Do you trade him to a team where he can go and try to win a ring finally? Because Steve Nash still has something left in the
in
tank.
him. Straight him to Miami.
I
No,
don't
no,
think
he
so.
can't. No, no.
See, he's fine, Tatum. Y'all
Nash
what?
is a player, right? And he's a good player.
He'll get the ball to Kobe. He'll get the ball to James and
Yeah, but
and
we don't
to
have anything to trade for him.
We have
the
no
Mike
space for
Miller
him.
and Raya.
you can't trade Mike
the guy
Miller.
named who's hit the little 3-pointers.
Ooh, you mean Eddie House?
Not Eddie House, man.
James Jones?
James Jones.
See, there are contracts right now. James Jones is only making like the minimum. These are fellas who just took less money.
Just to
play
be on the team.
Yeah.
For the prospect championship.
Yeah.
Which Orlando coming out the East.
That's your pick for these? Orlando?
Why did you get so silent all of a sudden?
All the teams.
Orlando.
Orlando, Tricolor, baby.
Listen,
Let's talk about that ball. Who did that?
even when he tried to dunk
Yeah,
it,
when he
and,
tried to dunk 6'10". 6'10" down a
and
fast
couldn't
break.
quite make it.
Tricolor, baby.
Listen, I know brothers who 5'10", who trying to 360, and you trying to tell me at
What's the little
6'10".
fella name from Boston?
Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson going up and throwing it down in 6'10".
In
You could
nigga's face.
you could tippy toe and go up.
Hey, no, I think the only pain to that team is, I'm sorry to say these fans, Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, I think that was a bad trade.
Mr. Guns.
Oh, pow, pow, pow.
I don't know.
Now we're running out of time, but just
Right.
one last question. We have the All-Star game, All-Star weekend coming up. Dunk out. Blake Griffin, Brandon Jennings, JaVale McGee, Serge Ibaka. Who do you have?
I'd go with Blake Griffin.
Who else you can take pick?
I just making sure.
Nobody's
Every
jumping
highlight
higher.
you seen inside ESPN is Blake Griffin.
Hey,
Who else would you take?
jumping as high.
I don't know who those other fellas named call. I don't even know who they is.
You know,
You know Brandon Jennings.
Yeah, I mean, other than that.
That's how the dunk out is nowadays.
They're trying to get the 5.
You need my boy to come back.
Yeah.
Nate, you all need to bring back Nate for this one.
Well, pretty much that's going to wrap things up for the show. Stay tuned. Maybe next week we'll get Wanda and a dunk out and see If she could get up there, we'll give you a little boost. Up off my back. Tune in next week at the same time when we'll be talking more NFL and some more NBA and see what else news pops up. That's going to wrap it up for us. This is 6 signing
Next
off.
week is Super Week.